UFCD starts now.
Let's get ready to rumble!
What the fuck is up? What's up, DC Fago guy?
What's up, BklynMenace?
Yo, What is missing here tonight?
Your normal fucking co-judges, man. Your
Where
co-host.
the fuck are my judges?
They heard I was coming and they're like, nah, we're good.
I don't know if it was you. It might have been Yum Bedlam.
Really? Oh,
That
yeah,
chased
that's
him
right.
off.
I remember Mike didn't care for the album either.
Dude, what the fuck is going on? You got BklynMenace, that's me, and DCFAYGOGUY, the only two people that have showed up for the show tonight so far. Everybody else knows about it, I'm assuming, but they haven't showed up. I don't know if they quit, if they're just like protesting Yum Bedlam. But you know what? Like, we couldn't keep everybody waiting, so we just decided to start it, and hopefully they will show up. But if they don't worry, we got this, right, DC?
Yeah, we got this. I think so.
All right, so what we got going on tonight is finally Yum Bedlam stepping into the UFCD arena for the first time.
Yeah.
And what better Joker's card for it to go up against than Fearless Fred Fury? What do you think about that matchup, DC?
As soon as you fucking first hit me up, I was like, yo, let's do it. Because it's definitely going to be a fucking good one. There's going to be some matchups that are going to be tough for me, but this will definitely be interesting.
It definitely will. The way I'm doing this tonight is like I do it every time. I'm just going to, I got my studio headphones on. I'm going to be listening to the songs, and I'm going to give my honest opinion on which one I think is the better track. And we'll see what happens. Yo, while we're here, let's say hi to Mike fucking Sears. What's up, man?
What up? My bad for the fucking tardiness.
No, that's all right. You know what? I was like, these dudes are usually used to me starting the show at 10:55, and I started it a little earlier tonight. So I don't know if I confused everybody, but it's cool. I kind of figured you guys would start showing up. I thought you guys quit on me, man. Like, you saw Yum up there, you're like, fuck this.
Yeah, I hear it.
I'm glad it's Yum and not me.
Yo, I don't think we're gonna see SiznaC showing up tonight, but we'll see, man. It's, you know, we'll be here for at least an hour and a half, so we'll see what happens. But let's get this shit rolling. So if you haven't watched UFCD before, the way we do this is we battle the albums track for track, and we decide which one is the better track, and then you get to vote for it. The judges will vote first, and if we don't agree, then in the chat room there will be a poll, and if we don't agree, then the chat room will make the final decision. Whoever wins gets a point, and we keep moving on until we have a winner. And the way we always start UFCD is by judging the album cover. So you can see we got both album covers clearly here on the screen. And we're going to start with Mike Sears. Which album cover do you think is better between Yum Bedlam and Fearless Fred Fury?
Hands down, I'm going triple F, bro. Fearless Fred.
What do you got, DC?
I'm giving it to Yum. I think it's a gorgeous looking fucking Joker card.
My vote, hands down, is also for Yum Bedlam. I think it's a better looking Joker's card. I love Fearless Fred Fury.
Yeah.
But I just like that whole like Asian geisha look with the, you know, with the Venus flytrap and the three seeds in the jug with the fucking Hatchet Man on it. All right, well, we got since we didn't agree, this one's going to go to the chat room. We'll give it a few minutes, and then we will let the chat room make the final decision on who takes the first point here today.
For me, with Fearless Fred Fury, I don't like his head cocked. I think he's dope looking for sure. But if we remove the scenery below him and we had his head straighter, I'd like him more. But I just love the flower so much. There's only one thing about the flower I don't like, and that's the line going down her face. It's like off-centered from her lips. That's the only thing I don't like about Yum.
Well, it's there for a reason, because as we know, that the look of it is to lure you in, and then it opens up.
Yeah. If it was more in the middle, though, down her lip, I would like that better.
All right, so this one's going to go to the chat room. I am going to end the poll at this point, and we're going to see who takes the point. All right, I'm just waiting for it to pop up. All right, the chat room has made their final decision. Let's make it official.
One point.
And just like that, Fearless Fred Fury takes the point for the album cover art. I don't personally agree with that, but yeah. I just like the whole colors on YUM Bedlam. There's a lot more to look at. Triple F was a great cover too.
Yeah, for sure.
I even got the little jersey on here.
Yeah, I got Fearless Fred Fury the shirt because I don't have the hat, but I have the hat for YUM.
Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start out listening to the tracks. Who's going to name off these tracks? Is it going to be... I
got Triple F naming, so I'll do that.
All right, and then DC, you want to take YUM? Yeah. We're going to start out with YUM.
Gotcha. First track off of YUM is the intro.
First track off of Triple F is the intro. So there you go. Intro of YUM first. Where we going?
Yeah, we're gonna start with YUM first.
All right.
Are we gonna steal SiznaC's line and say hit it?
Hit it.
Hit it.
That was the intro of the YUM Bedlam. Going up against the intro.
Oh, Fearless Fred Fury.
All right, let's check it out.
Hit it.
Pride, dignity, and an appreciation for life. Do you possess these traits, or do you let others walk all over you? Do you cry and complain about the conditions of your very existence? If so, there are some who are angered by your constant lack of self-respect, your low motivation, and your missing drive to make the most of your beach beating heart. Who out there feels this way about you? The dead. Those without opportunity, whose time has been spent. The dead cry foul, and they're pointing at you. They are not alone. There is a powerful being from the Dark Carnival. His fury towards you is measured by your own lack of self-respect. His fast-approaching fist will be among the first things you see when you are dead. His pet rat, Flip, feeds only off the fear instilled within you by Red Fred, fighter for the dead. He is Fearless Fred Fury.
All right.
The intro, the triple F right there.
Hell yeah. So let's start this out. What do you think, Mike?
Man, I don't like that fucking Yum Yum intro. It made me and Luke the Goon laugh during the listening party. It's fucking corny. But I'll go with that intro because it made us laugh really hard. That shit was fun. So there you go. Let's go with that.
And what do you got, DC?
I'm actually going to give that one to Fearless Fred Fury. I enjoy the intro to Yum Yum, but that fucking intro to Fearless Fred Fury gives me chills.
All right. Well, I'm giving it to Yum Yum Bedlam, and it's an easy decision for me. I think it's a better intro. So we didn't agree again, man. This might be a popular thing that goes on here tonight. Mike gave it to Yum Yum for a strange reason because it made him laugh, but I actually do think it's a better intro.
Well, it's not the way Luke the Goon fucking reacted. It made me laugh like a motherfucker. So, yeah.
Now, is Yum Yum Bedlam the first intro where you actually get to hear the Joker's card talk to you?
Yeah, I think so. Right?
I think so too.
Yeah.
All right, we didn't agree. The chat room's been placing their votes since we started the Yum Yum, the Fearless Fred Fury intro. So let's see what they decided.
Ooh.
It was a close one, but the chat room has made the final decision. Let's make it official.
1 point.
Just like that, Fearless Fred Fury is starting to run away with it.
Surprisingly close fucking vote.
It was pretty close, 52 to 47. Even Lord Zero said the Yum Yum was a better intro, and I don't think he likes Yum Yum Bedlam at all.
Well, the beat is definitely fucking dope, and I don't mind like her moaning like that because that's Yum Yum, man. That she's supposed to lure you in with that shit. But I don't know, fucking Fearless Fred Fury's intro just gets to me. I'm like, oh, like it gets you hype for the fucking album. So,
all right,
that's
so
why I gave it to him.
Let's keep this going. So now we're gonna move on to
track number 2 off of Yum Yum Bedlam. Is Here Comes the Carnival.
Word. Track number 2, Fearless Fred Fury is Red Fred.
All right, so let's check out Here Comes the Carnival off Yum Yum Bedlam.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your lucky town is the next stop for the world famous Dark Carnival. Come ride the Delta World, the Vertical Round, the Terror Wheel, explore the Funhouse, or the Color of Love.
Everyone's invited to the carnival. Everything is free, they only charge a soul. Are you brave enough to ride the demon drop? Turn your ass into a splatter bleeding slop. Joker laughing as he juggles severed heads. All the carnage cannibals are never fed. Batman of the long ladder gets shoved. Fans love the splatter on them, all spits blood. Hooked in the park wagon, are erected as town folks sleep. Hear the music and lights come gather around. Three witches flying high above the ground. Monkey on his shoulder, blind man yells tickets. Free for the abusive and free for the bigots. A life pass for your soul, what is healed. Just put your hand on the book and say deal. Here comes a carnival. Chill the dark carnival. Join hands with the dead and come. Push it, bedlam, yum, yum, yum. Here comes a carnival. Chill the dark carnival. Murder, rides, and torture fun. We've got room for everyone. Strong man picked a volunteer from the crowd. Ripped his head right off his neck, the cheer was loud. Road rage bumper cars, you fight till you drop. Last living wins, but the winner gets shot. Bodies everywhere and they rot in a stack. Stripped of the soul, they won't ever get back. Human cannonball launched into a wall. Show's over, thank you. Marching from the front, y'all. Step in the fun house, mazes and mirrors. Everything is cartoon, character weird. Screams in reverse in a living cloud loop.
All right. That was Here Comes the Carnival off YUM Bedlam.
Word. Now let's get into some Red Fred.
Yep.
Red Fred. Hit
All
it.
right.
Fight back!
Red Freddy does not forgive. No. After you meet Fred, you don't live. No. With Fred, you get no other chance. No. Past Fred, don't nobody advance. Nah. Don't ever think Fred only playing. Nah. Face Fred, it ain't no use in praying. Nah. Fred enjoys all that whole ass crying. Nah. Escape Fred, it ain't no use trying. Spreading, spreading. Fred's there both in life and in death. Yes. Fred begins when ain't nothing left. Yes. Fred won't hurt you, no, he'll do worse. Yes. When Fred's nearby screaming a curse. Yeah. Fred is your agony source. Yeah. Fred's punishment's void of remorse. Yeah. Your bloodshed is Fred's uniform. Yeah. Fred's all around you like a storm. Spreading, spreading.
Catch a fucking bullet.
Fight back!
Spreading, spreading. Spreading, spreading.
Fight back!
Woo! Get punished, motherfucker! You better bad hoe! Shit! You better sad hoe! I said motherfucking sorry sack of pussy shit! Yeah. Scared to get yours! Scared to have nuts! Red Fred gonna punish you for being a pussy hoe. Except you a pussy hoe. Get fucked, motherfucker! Yes. Fred's the revenge you never got. No. Fred's all your dignity shot. Yes. Fred's all the drive you didn't know. No. Fred will burn these into your soul.
So
Damn.
fucking hard.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's hard as fuck. Gotta love the Prodigy sample. Catch a fucking bullet, nigga. Well, they blocked that part out, but that shit's hard. Love that shit. Red Fred.
Damn. This one's a tough one for me, tell you the truth. Like, they're totally different type of songs, but yeah, Red Fred does hit pretty hard. But Here Comes the Carnival kind of reminds me of like The Gathering.
Yeah, it's Shangri-La vibes all fucking day.
All right, who's gonna start this one out?
Fuck it, I will. I'm giving it to Here Comes the Carnival. I that fucking song is just so good. And the thing with Red Fred is I haven't been able to unhear it, but at Fury Fest, Jay fumbled the fuck out of his words when they do the part of Fred's the revenge you never. He fumbled his words so fucking bad, and I can't unhear it now. That every time I listen to that song, I hear him fumbling his words. So, yeah, I'm giving it to Here Comes the Carnival.
All right, what do you got, Mike?
I got Red Fred, man. That shit's dark. Shit bumps. And I got to give it to that Prodigy sample. When they sampled that, I kind of mocked out for that. So I got,
Yeah.
Red Fred. And the way Jay's rapping on that shit, fire.
All right, it may not be the popular vote, but I'm giving that one to Here Comes the Carnival. So again, we did not agree. So this one's going to go to the chat room. They've been voting since we started playing Red Fred. I'm going to end the vote right now. We're going to see what the final decision is. Just waiting for it to pop up in the chat room. All right, they have made their final decision with 59% of the vote. Let's make it official.
One point.
Damn. They are speaking loud and clear in the chat room. They like Fearless Fred Fury way more than Yum Bedlam so far.
I think I'm being flamed in the chat too. Of course I think it's good. I like good vibe shit.
Hey, could we vote in the chat too? You know, or would that be cheating?
No, I haven't been. I closed the poll.
Yeah, I haven't been either.
Likewise.
All right. We got a lot of songs to listen to, so we'll keep it moving.
Right
so
on.
Now,
track 3 off of Yum Bedlam is Wretched.
Track 3 of Fearless Fred Fury is Fury.
Damn.
Well, let's get into some Wretched.
So pretty much 2 of like the most beloved tracks on both albums going up against each other.
Yeah, I already know what my vote is, but let's listen to Wretched off of Yum Bedlam. Hit it.
I'm wretched, a beast not meant for eyes to see. I'm wretched, born 666 AD. I'm wretched. The church I left is smoky, blazed and charred. I'm wretched. All them folks cremated, disregard. I'm wretched. Blood soaked and nude outside, I dance and scream. I'm wretched. Dead body floating down the bloody stream. I'm wretched. Preacher cried, fell on his knees to pray. I'm wretched. Each eyeball melted, leaking down his face. I'm lonely, but I'm not alone. There's several voices in my dome and several choices on my own, and several children in my room. And only when the light is gone, the air is still, the night is calm. No thunderstorm, it can't be warm just before dawn, and here they come. I'm here to seize your shining bliss, deny you of your every wish. If I come close enough of miss, I'll suck you dry of happiness and snatch you out your magic mist to shower you in demon piss. Angels are just a serpent's trick. No holiness, no hope exists. I'm wretched, the sickest, infected, the vicious, the deadest, sadistic, the dreaded, malicious. I'm wretched. I've got massive agony to share. I'm wretched. Screams of suffering I long to hear. I'm wretched. I leave sunken bags under your eyes. I'm wretched. I will tell and dispel hopeful lies. I'm wretched. A mother shriek when told her son is past. I'm wretched.
All right, that was Wretched off of Yum Bedlam.
Shit is banging.
It is. But Fury, holy shit. What a matchup.
Let's get into some Fury. I feel it's Fred Fury. Hit it.
These guys here wanting to know how much pain will you sustain before all your worry turns into fury?
I got in my home and I ran in my room. I cut off the lights and the pressure consumed me. Wet is my face from the tears in my eyes. I can taste them, they're salty, my life I despise. No matter how often I'm beat down, it's shocking. Tears falling up on a shotgun, I'm cocking. Alone in the corner, sitting on the floor. My feelings hurt so bad, they're dead to the core. Pitch black is my room, disrupted by the glow. Red 665 on the clock radio, illuminating the shadows sprawled out on the wall. The scariest imagery I've ever saw. A symbol of anger strong as a tornado. Of toxic pollution is rocking my cradle. And shocking me is the impact of his fist. It woke me up to the simple fact that I'm... Look on and forgiving the other. Bitch, I will murder your mother. Bitch, I'll store your head in the cupboard. Bitch, fuck all that dying and crying and whining and I will revenge
suicide. Bitch, I got you to die. Fight back! No more complaining, I'm really burst. Blood gon' be raining, follow the hearse. Woke up a giant, too far they push me. Never deny I'm a scrub, but I'm no pussy. Swung a machete, tip of the skull. Split down the middle, you fitted in all. Wicked is the clown, boom, bang, and pow, shot, call.
Heavy retaliation, napalm, it's on. Hey son, your face on. Heavy retaliation, napalm, it's on.
I'm sucker punching at suckers, I'm punching. Squeezing cocksuckers, don't hear the bones crunching. He would have fed it with two when he's lunching, cause everything neck up could no longer function. Still I tortured him to death in my dungeon. Dumped him in the alley at Burner and Junction. That corpse at the rotten became hella pungent and perfect for flipping his friends that be munching.
That shit never gets old, man.
No.
Never.
One of the fucking hardest tracks of the entire second deck. Fury.
Absolutely.
Easily.
It's up there with shit off the first deck. That's how much I love that shit. In the
Fuck.
video too, like shit's fucking crazy.
All right, since I'm up here on main screen, I'm gonna start the vote. Easy one for me. I'm going with Fury. All right, let's move over to DC. What do you got?
I got Fury. Fucking song is fire.
Do I even need to ask you, Mike Sears? What do you got?
Shout out to Lord Zero, funny ass motherfucker. But yo, Fury, all day, yo.
Yo, all right. No need to go to the chat room, but either way, it looks like 82% of the vote, but the vote was unanimous. Let's make it official.
1 point.
Damn. Fucking Yum Yum is getting smoked.
Yeah, the one like a lot of people were saying Wretched was like their only track on YUM Bedlam they liked, and it got poorly matched against Fury because I think people love that just way more.
It's not even my favorite track on Yum Yum.
Oh, mine neither. I mean, it's dark and that's always appealing, but I'm not in a dark place in my life, so I'm drawn to more than just that shit.
All right, so moving on to track 4 on both albums.
Track 4 off of YUM Bedlam is Clown Drippin'.
Track 4, Phil Swift Fury is West Runner Ave.
Damn. All right.
All right, so let's check out Clown Drippin' off of YUM Bedlam. Hit it.
Shaggy the Airhead on the beat.
Drugs, we love them. Swerve like living. They go chugging. No fucks given. Thugs, we shove them. Unforgiven. Fake jugger hoes who front for a living. It must suck to hump a dick and play to something you punks was given. That's we hug them. You we dipping. Always wicked clown dripping. Cheer the day I'm deceased. Cause if I'm sent to hell, at least you know I'm there to slay the beast. I rally all the wicked clowns in a pack like fang licking hounds. 2 shanks apiece. Position. Not shank incision sounds.
It's too dope with a ball set big as the Tokyo egg dome. I bounce around on them cause they don't give my legs room. These hoes wanna wrap all up, cocoon and live in them. It won't come out as ecstasy, no doubt. I forgive them, they know my clown swag and miss from my scrotum. In fact, I'm scolding your mama now. Already told her she's too old to hold them. But when they hang low and dip towards the southwest, I jump and stomp the tip of my pogo stick deep in your chest. Clown dripping.
Drippin', wicked clown. Drippin', drips fall down. Splashing off me, I'm drip. The wicked clown drippin', clown. Drippin', wicked clown. Drippin', drips fall down. Splashing off me, I'm drip. The wicked clown drippin'. My bright black and white clown face, your final vision, your final thoughts.
Betraying them was a dumb decision.
Your life's collision with death was big, bloody, and green. In that carcass you ran, it's now the dead body man.
This wicked clown can morph and shape into whatever I create. Right now I got Brock Lesnar's body with Prince's pretty purple face. Now I'm a giant tarantula, no, a selfish tarantula with a wicked clown's head, legs tangled, perpendicular.
Abracadabra, abracadabra, dabba do. I'm gonna keep on stabbing.
You.
So I'm staying with the pile of goo.
y'all like that shit? Shit's whack.
I mean,
like it.
It fits in with the whole album. I kind of when I listen to Yum Yum, I don't listen to a single song. I just listen from start to finish as like a whole album. And there's really only one track on the entire album that's a little cringy to me, and I'll talk about it when we get to it. But how do you guys think? Like, how do you guys feel about when they like in songs like bring up like some of the first Joker's cards in the songs? They seem
that's kind of dope. That kind of wins us OGs over, you know. But what did that Shaggy say? Like Brock Lesnar's body with Prince's pretty purple. Come on, bro.
I started laughing when that part came on because I remember you in Luke's fucking listening party. Like, bro, you fucking were laughing at that shit.
Yeah, that shit's whack.
I got really fucked up last night before bed on a gummy, and I listened to Yum Yum Bedlam and Fearless Fred Fury, and it's like I heard all new stuff that I never heard before.
Well, I'm on the indica right now. We hear the same whack ass shit. I don't know, man.
All right, so that was Clown Dripping, and that's going up against a banger off of Fearless Fred Fury. Mike, what do we got?
Going up against West Vernon Avenue. Hit it.
Yeah, so many ain't no home sipping cheap wine in the recline. I'm out bottle too, so this beat's fine. Bitch giving me a lap, that's my honey heavy. She weigh more than a 3500 Chevy. She lives in a belly, whack surprise. Pussy head froze like the Jackson 5. Just stay pose, get down. They wanna nix this, get down. I took a look, the girl was cooked, her head exploded. Reach for the Uzi at my foot and unloaded. But them hoes got away in time and my bitch headless. But she'll be fine. I shot back in the passion's heat. Kill somebody, grandma across the street. They all gon' die, no, they can't hide. As soon as we find out who we gonna ride down to West Vernon Avenue and open fucking fire. We gonna ride down to West Vernon Avenue and burn our fucking tires. The Southwest side is like Baghdad, yeah. People get killed for a gang rag, yeah. If you're my enemy, I'll make your brain hang, yeah. I decided your head, bitch, give it dead. Oh, you're in, bitch, and being dead. And it was a basehead chick who said her brother's boys, the murder rats, was who tried to kill me. I heard that. Pow, bitch, head paced the wall. What? Bitch dead, but she ain't fall. Still propped up, vacant look in her eyes. That's quite the surprise. We gonna ride down to West Vernon Avenue and open fucking fire. We gonna ride down to West Vernon Avenue and burn our fucking tires. Looking for revenge, 3 hours. What the fuck are these bitch ass cowards? Searching the ghettos on all sides of it like pussy hoes. They're really seen in public. We asked Big Red and Meth Head Sally. Yes. I took a second, got head in the alley. We went back home, almost got inside, but J. Cole, he found him. Shaggy, yo, them cocksuckers tried to kill you.
Yeah, that was West Vernon Avenue. Fearless Fred Fury.
So, Mike, you're sent to screen, so you can start off. What do you got there on the vote?
I got West Vernon Ave, hands down.
All right, let's bring it over to DC. What do you got?
West Vernon Ave, easily.
Yeah, same here. It's an easy one for me. It's West Vernon Avenue. So no need to go to the chat room, but even if it did, it looks like 61% also went to West Vernon Avenue. So let's make it official.
1 point.
So yeah, we got a complete blowout going down on UFCD tonight, but this is UFCD, and you know how this show goes, man. We've had albums that were down, and then all of a sudden they come back. We still got a lot of songs to listen to, so let's keep it moving. What do we got next off of Yum Yum Bedlam, DC Fago guy?
Next off Yum Yum Bedlam is Gangsta Code.
And then that's going to be going up against, what's that going up against, Mike?
Going against What the Fuck, Fearless Fred Fury.
All right.
So let's check out some Gangsta Code from Yum Yum Bedlam. Hit it.
That's right. Had to take my beat back. That shit was fun, but close. Almost buttered my toast. I took a slug. I'm too big to duck behind a light post. We don't fight soft. I wipe my nights off. One of our soldiers died. A slight loss. I'm glad y'all brought his body back the street under the sheet. Can't leave him laying in the street, dead in the beat. And if his face complete, we'll kiss him on the cheek and bury him with dignity and never miss a beat. Then on the Operation Liquidation, translate retaliation, annihilation. Stop till they choke, tag, bagged up, refrigerated, everything neck up, blown off, obliterated. So quit crying over dudes, man, the fuck up. Stand the fuck up, it ain't your fault, he ran his luck up. I took a bullet too, but I ain't tripping. Let's pop the clips in, but don't be like him and caught slipping. Y'all are gonna follow me, no questions. They stay true to the Chico. We are gonna live by these directions, and we're never gonna let go. Let go. Live by the streets, die by the streets. Never get above it, never gonna flee the laws of the streets. Tried by the streets, never get around it, never going free. I said killers get to riding, bust full clips, but y'all still in here hiding like some pussy hole lips. That like 7, playing game, 14, K&A, 21, slaying lane, 28. I stay in chain. I think terrain, blood or rain, feel the pain, right on lane. I'm thinking Jane.
All right. That was Gangsta Code off of Yum Bedlam. Going up against What the Fuck.
What the fuck? Triple F, hit it.
This kid Freddy is just as good as any other kid in the world right now.
What can a kid do?
Plenty. So they're gonna
Build a wall to keep the aliens out, huh? The fucking long way home's the safer route, huh? The kids are dying, starving from the drought. They found a dead girl with her brains dug out, huh? They executed the wrong man the other day.
again.
They checked his DNA after it wasn't him. Another nuclear disaster, mass toll. Some asshole dropped his wrench off the scaffold. The little kid's body was in the grave. The head was missing, later found in a microwave. The world's a giant battle royal of turmoil, pillages on each other's villages, and burning oil. The heat increases, the brain thinks. How much more pressure can it take? He's shaking. How much weight till it gives way and break? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hopefully I'll get bumped off soon with any luck. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hopefully I'll get bumped off soon with any luck. Life is a wonderful thing, like living on this beautiful planet we've been given. So a bullshit, hooker ass kicking, coke sniffing, joke graduates, throat slitting and committing rapes. It escalates, but they catch him till he escapes. He takes the bracelets off, slips them and breaks. Half the country are closet races, disgraces hiding their demon faces, concealing their horns and pitchforks, satanic bitch whores and devils and devils. Government tells you milk is good for the bones, when all it really gives you is bones. It don't make them hard, it makes them soft. Just cut out the middle, man, and blow my head off.
All right. That was What the Fuck off of Fearless Fred Fury. I felt like when they dropped that as like the first single, it was getting a little bit of hate.
Yeah.
People weren't into it. But between those two, what do you think, DC? What do you got?
I'm going to get fucking flamed for this, but Gangsta Code grew on me like crazy, and I do enjoy the shit out of it. And I said it in my review, if they would have named it something different, maybe it would have been better received. I don't know. I caught slipping, maybe. Naming a Gangsta Code, you go in expecting gangsta shit, and you get that, and you're like, what the fuck? Why didn't they save that beat and use it for Bloody Brothers? I don't know. But I am going to give it to Gangsta Code because I fucking sing my fucking heart out on that chorus. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm giving it to Gangsta Code.
All right, I'm gonna jump in here real quick. I'm not into country music, you know what I'm saying? At all. Either, so the first time I was listening to Yum Bedlam and I heard that like fucking country twang shit, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then the chorus hit in, and just like you, DCFAYGOGUY, it just drew me right in, and it became
God.
It became one of my favorite songs on the album. So I am also gonna go with Gangsta Code. What do you got there, Mike Sears?
I got what the fuck. That's my reaction to y'all niggas. What the fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with the two of you? I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I remember when you guys were reviewing it.
Mm-hmm.
Mike was listening to it with Joker's Gallery and Luke the Goon. Yeah, and I had already heard the album like 15 fucking times. So I was like real excited for your guys' reaction, and it wasn't good. I mean, they were like, what the hell is going on? You know? So they didn't like it. But hey, you know what? DCFAYGOGUY and I like it. Let's see what the chat room likes.
I think we know what they're saying, but
yeah, I think we're screwed.
I mean, it took 4 or 5 listens for me to really get into it. I was like, the beat isn't the issue. It's naming it that. The subject matter wasn't even that bad. I don't know. They just
all right. So with 71% of the vote, let's make it official.
1 point.
Man, this is not looking good.
Nah.
DC, they're doing this to us on purpose.
You know, towards the beginning, I was going to suggest bringing Joker's Gallery on, but I don't even think he would have helped Yum at all either.
Could you imagine if SiznaC was here, who has claimed that he hasn't even gotten through the whole album yet?
Yeah.
Shit.
Rest in peace, Yum. I'm just going to say it now.
I don't give a shit. I still like it, but
yeah,
let's move on. I mean, it still has a chance, right?
That's
still
true.
Plenty of more tracks for us to listen to.
I'm not optimistic, but let's move on. Track number 6 off of Yum Bedlam is Queens.
And what's that going up against, Mike?
That's going up against Satellite.
All right.
So let's check out Queens off of Yum Bedlam. Hit it.
After the wretched betrayal, who's the wind beneath your sail, who always brings you back to life and never fails. When you lose control, who steers, who knows all your biggest fears, who always listens to your rants and really cares. Who's always worried when you're pissed, when the mug shatters, who's you miss, who's screaming no when you wanna slice your wrist. Who knows how broke you really are, what kind of joke you really are, who always treats you like a super fucking star. Shining, that's the sun behind you. That's who you should be kind to. Without it, there's no shine to you. All the flowers that she planted in the backyard, all died when she went away. All the flowers that she planted in the backyard, the stems dried up and petals decay. All the flowers that she planted in the backyard, all died when she went away. All the flowers that she planted in the backyard, with ugly weeds they've been replaced. Who don't stop believing in you, does all the rowing in your canoe, who wakes up while you blow your check in the saloon. Who would break you out of hell, claw Satan's eyes out with her nails, who's still there by your side unlike your ghost and pals. Who's stronger than a man, the only one you know who rescues you again and again and again and again and again.
I don't like that one part with the again and again, but the rest of it is pretty fresh to me. I mean, I guess anyone out there that's been in a relationship or a marriage, that song kind of will hit home. That was Queens off of Yum Bedlam. And what's that going up against, Mike?
It's going up against Satellite. Triple F. Hit it.
Del Rey, baby! 665. I know what it is. I done heard it all. Del Rey, baby. Del Rey. Yeah. Your life's shitty. Wow. Is that what you said, man? Try and tell that to a dead man. In the red man, stressed in the head man. No bitch in the bed, yeah, I've been there. But let me try to steer you up here, sap. That'll cheer you up, sad fool. You got kids that love you, and if not, you got a roof above you. And if not, you got 2 legs beneath you. And if not, at least you ain't getting beat down and shot. You still got a lot, a little spot, a little cot, a little pot, tube socks. And doing on the block and sleeping on 2 rocks. And you got more than him in that shoebox. You got a best friend in Dude Rocks. And it's you, your crew jocks. So load the jukebox and do a few shots, cause you ain't got a tombstone like Tupac.
Bless me with the sight of a satellite. I can always see from here. Can always see clear from down here. Bless me with the sight of a satellite. I can always see from here. The bigger picture.
Shouldn't be taken for granted, or in my opinion, you deserve a dick implanted in your rectal, and another in your cocksucker. Cause you a cocksucker, motherfucker, motherfucker. Motherfuckers like you ain't motherfucking right, dude. I fucking fight you. Shit, you can fall in love at any time. It don't cost a dime, but being locked up is lost time. My homie Eastside pointed out the worst punishment for crime is when they fuck off your time. It's worth more than anything, money, sex, love, all of the fucking above. The third ball's a playground all the way around, explore it and clown. And pray you stay around. So quit yelling life sucks, adore this. You'll understand when you're full of rigor mortis.
Bless me with the sight of a satellite. I can always see.
All right, that was Satellite off of Fearless Fred Fury. We got Mike Sears sent to screen. What do you got on this one?
Got Satellite. That's what I got.
All right, I'm gonna bring in DCFAYGOGUY. What do you think?
I got a Satellite for sure.
Man, I was like kind of going back and forth a little bit on this one, but it's so weird how like Fearless Fred Fury was only like 4 years old, and now some of these songs are already starting to feel like classic ICP tracks. Isn't that weird, right?
Yeah.
And it's like it almost seems like yesterday when that shit dropped, and I remember at midnight I fucking turned out all the lights, popped on some fucking headphones, and just laid down and listened to that shit.
It actually blows me away thinking about that. Which actually I didn't even talk about this, but West Verner Ave. I used to, at the time the Fearless Fred Fury dropped, I lived on West Linden Avenue, so it was very easy to swap that up. But yeah, it's crazy to think how it's fucking flown by.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I was kind of going back and forth, but listening to the two of them, I'm going with Satellite. So let's make it official.
1 point.
Damn. So Fearless Fred Fury still running away with it. And let's check out what the chat room thinks. With 86% of the vote, they also gave it to Satellite.
It's a good vibe song, and that's what I'm fucking with a lot, is good vibe and shit. So
all right, well, let's move on.
Hell yeah. Track number 7 off of Yum Bedlam is Panic Attack.
What's that going up against, Mike?
Up against Seriously Hilarious. Fearless Fred Fury.
So let's check out Panic Attack off of Yum Bedlam. Hit it.
Say you're walking down the train tracks, you turn around and there's a train barreling at you, only feet from you. Your brain would then flush a chemical throughout your body of fear and panic. What's happening to you with your panic attacks is at completely random times, your brain is releasing that chemical throughout your body. You're suddenly in a complete state of panic for no apparent reason.
Glad I won't be home too late to chill, unwind, and marinate. Fix myself a fucking steak, but half asleep, I drop the plate. I'd rather I make that mistake at home than on the interstate. I'm lucky, my fate's been great. I like my job, I'm doing well, as cool as far as I can tell. Peep Rebecca thick as hell, we kicked it and she wasn't stale. Took her to the rusty nail, I might even score some tail. So far, so smooth, I sail. Thank God for all my giving luck. All day long I hear what's up. I'm never lonely, never stuck to have nobody care what's like. If no one nowhere gave a fuck, then fuck my life, I give it up. I'm loved, so I live it up. Shit, everything's been kinda tight, and for a change it's going right. Been feeling like I'm beaming bright, can't even fly, and even my depression need my healing light. Even demons screaming fright, think I can reach new heights. Touching all the water's crazy. I'm going low. I'ma take everything you got. Never go home. You know the fucking water's crazy. I'm going low. No, it don't take a lot to make a brain pop. Cooling it, schooling shit. So why the fuck am I having a fucking chronic good time? I'm maxing, relaxing. Tell me, why am I having a fucking chronic good time?
First of all, keep in mind you're completely stricken with panic and fear, so there isn't much that's going to be very comforting to you. However, there are techniques.
All right, that was Panic Attack off of YUM Bedlam. What's that going up against, Mike?
It's going up against motherfucking Seriously Hilarious. Hit it.
Hold it now. Hold it now. Hold it now.
Look out now! We got jokes, and we hilarious. When our target deserves hit as too various. Inner city posse scariest. Off recording devices. Trust, that's when we nicest. And if the price of my jokes is death, any line between hell and my pain blurred. Severe panic burst of fear, Satan's rage. And they've always said just wait, it gets worse with age. Like grandma, they locking me up, they certain to. That's why I don't give a dead fuck, I'm murking you. And not a single solitary shit if I'm touched first. Cause my folks will see that you touch first. These no-names take a beef stance, claiming to hurt mine. But when that chance come, that stance in the merch line. They only heard half of that, cause your subject's me. You blow my dick but can't, that's where your bitch be. Jokes. Good thing we just a dumb host. A dead punk bitch play. It's just work. We never really want somebody hurt.
ICP, we roam alone. Ever since inner city ghetto zone.
Say a funny jokes. Tell us all some jokes. Super silly jokes. Boy, you got some jokes.
Hold it now. ICP, we roam alone. Ever since inner city ghetto
We
zone.
just some funny clowns. Seriously hilarious.
Hold it now. Hold it now.
These bitch ass artists out here ride the juggalo escalator all damn day. Think they the greatest on the way up, then they walk away. Knowing the rest all hate us.
All right. Seriously Hilarious off of Fearless Fred Fury. So we got DCFAYGOGUY sent to screen. What do you got?
I'm giving that Seriously Hilarious. I mean, if you voted against Seriously Hilarious, that's seriously hilarious.
Well, let's see what Mike Sears thinks.
Seriously Hilarious. Straight up.
Yeah, this one's gonna be unanimous because I'm also going easily with Seriously Hilarious. Let's make this shit official.
1 point.
Oh boy. It's almost getting to the point where YUM Bedlam can't win. But this isn't the psychopathic EP tournament where it went for fucking 7 hours. I don't give a shit what the fuck happens. We're listening to the entire album tonight. So speaking about listening to the entire album, what do we got coming up next on Yum Bedlam?
Track number 8 is Fuck Regret.
What's that going up against, Mike?
Going up against Game Over.
All right.
So let's check out Fuck Regret off of Yum Bedlam. Hit it.
Shaggy the Airhead on the beat.
That's right. Yo, ninja, give them wicked clowns some eardrums. 4 minutes, dude, we got some shit to spit. And if you dig it, say fuck that shit too. I'm speaking, I'm regretting, beating ourselves up over past mistakes. Regrets are bastard snakes, infecting brains. Let's blast them clean as slates. Fuck all that coulda, woulda, shoulda, woulda bullshit. You don't know shit, ho, you got it backwards. Woulda wound up Jack worse in a black hearse. No regrets, I'm spitting that. Whose regrets skipping the track? Regret the poltergeist in the brains. Nothing back, let's look ahead. Came from whack to fresh instead. My life was something to dread. Now it's better than look ahead. Real time, baby, no cassette. You can't rewind or forward shit. No, ain't no pause to this life of yours, but you can always hit eject. Now you posted at your mama place, roasted in a China vase. Which you roasted, she don't mind a space. A toaster, your vagina face. Once dead, you can forever look back and sweat what you wanna sweat. But while I'm living my life alive, I'm screaming fuck regret. Fuck regret. Choices, we made them. Chances, we take them. Some are mistakes, some we celebrate them. We don't look back, cause so much we face. And I always stay proud of myself. I'm yelling fuck regret. Choices, we made them. Chances, we take them. Some are mistakes, some we celebrate them. We don't look back, cause so much we face. And I always stay proud of myself. I'm yelling man, if I only could. Fuck that shit, you little bitch, so what? Make up a hand sign that means scrub life, they throw that shit the fuck up. I got 2 fat bitches, hippopotamuses, clearing 30 dishes. Who gives a fuck what I'd be doing if I made different decisions? I bump into good luck on daily, everywhere I go.
All right, that was Fuck Regret off of Yum Bedlam. What the fuck is that going up against, Mike Sears?
It's going up against Game Over. Hit it.
Someone said there was a time when it cost it a quarter. Maybe it still should sorta, and still some kind of order. Cause it's been weeks now since I put my balls to any water. Trash hoarder style, mildly I'm caught up in the slaughter. Fuck Judy and her fat booty, Call of Duty hook me. I beat the game and it cheap wasn't just 3 months it took me. Eyes open wide, they thought I died at the TV, they shook me. Mom cooked for me, took a look, mistook me for a Wookie. I stay put the poop and pee and snot with knot in jars and screw the top tight. Go through a lot of stuff right in sight. Last night my mom that wasn't right to fucking interrupt me. She ran back upstairs, I took a butter knife, punctured her butt cheek. My life is the monitor, my body's the remote. Do I leave this chair? No, don't own a pair of shoes or coat. I go through thousands of friends, they all live in my headset. Reset, how many lives do I get? Am I dead?
You put your mother so far in debt, she had to sell your grandmother's jewelry.
Start a fucking game.
You have 0 pigmentation in your skin. When's the last time you got some sunlight?
Let's get a game going.
You can be heard cursing all the way down the block. Those are elementary students you're arguing
Put a
with.
fucking game in.
Don't you have any desire at all to at least fuck some pussy once in your life?
Another year, another day spent in mama's basement. So much hair, don't know where my face went. In mama basement. Damn, wasted. Aced it, erase and chase it. So close, I can taste it. Fuck out of my face, kid. Windows, spray painted red. Chair, blew the fuck back. Buttons happen, nothing happened. Damn, I'm fucking napping. Kill the captain, chill as zap him. Trap him and slap him. 8:23 or 3 to noon. So I ain't leaving soon. Tell that bitch see the dick talking shit in my ear hole. He fucking called me fat though. How the fuck he know? Is this some kind of camera on me? Is this so? Cause I was checking up.
Minutes ago.
All right, I'm sent to screen, so I might as well start off with the vote. I mean, if you look behind me, you're probably going to be able to take a easy guess on what I'm going to pick. I do like Fuck Regret. It was a little back and forth for me, but I'm going with Game Over. What do you got, Mike?
Game over.
All right, let's bring it over to DCFAYGOGUY.
I like Game Over a lot. It's the only song on the main album of Fearless Fred Fury produced by Devereaux. But Fuck Regret is my jam. That's my favorite song on Bedlam. So I've got Fuck Regret.
Oh shit. So it's going to the chat room. So they've been voting since I started playing Game Over. And let's find out, is it game over already for YUM Bedlam? Let's wait for their vote to pop up. Damn, with 71% of the vote, let's make it official.
One point.
At this point, I don't even think it's possible. I'm not a mathematician, but I'm smart enough to know that I don't think it's possible for YUM Bedlam to win. But I don't give a fuck.
There actually is, but there's 17 tracks, so there's still a couple
I know
more.
at least look, if this shit doesn't get at least one, we're being fucking trolled here today. Because there is one spot here where there's no way it can go for Fearless Fred Fury, but we'll see what happens. So moving on, what do we got next off of YUM Bedlam?
Next up off YUM Bedlam is Insomnia.
What's that going up against, Mike?
That's going up against one of my ultimate favorites on here, man. Not a Red Rum. Triple F.
So let's check out Insomnia off of YUM Bedlam. Hit it.
Shaggy the Airhead on the beat.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
When humans corrupt, man. You look so old.
You sure you ain't dead?
Seriously, you look bad.
Hey, I'm up in my bedroom studying doom as the sun goes up and down like a yo-yo. Dope sick bozo, toxic loco. Pop 6 no-dos, the clock ticks slow. Don't wind it or dark demon in charge. Just slide your skull like a spine broke. My plug, he pulled it, my load exploded, invoked a mind stroke. You know that my ears was blowing out of blood red smoke. Rolling off the ledge and down it float. Surrounded a meth, had a sounded cloak. The fool inhaled it.
Did it buzz him?
Nope, his eyeballs popped out and got stuck down his throat. He choked.
Get behind me, do the hide me.
I did him one better than never mind me. And while he died, I did it, you can't find me. 17,665. Now I'm counting sheep, jumping off a cliff. They each committed suicide. They land in a bloody heap. I keep hearing that flesh smack and that meat slap. Them bones snap and that heat stack. I see my feet tap, and that's when in fact it dawned on me that he's fat. But who's that creep in a cheap ass sheep suit? Me? Next for the monster leap. A dream it's likely, seems it might be. Thing is, I'm not asleep. Mr. Flintstone imports Cuban cigars and yabba dabbles in cocaine. His Dubai Barney got a fly hooker for a wife. Sweet champagne Betty Jane. Now Barney's ass hot as Betty's. Pink Pecker Woods. Yeah, they lead separate lives, but if you take a champagne Betty at a crib, Barney watching your ass, jacking off close by. Thoughts in my head, bleeding out of my orifices, while a fucking fine ass twin porpoises. Is this a grizzly clown being eaten by my teddy bear? Of course it is.
I need some shot. I just need some sleep. Why can I doze off? I'm behind on sleep. I need some shot. I'm having trouble with sleeping. Why won't I drift off? Why?
All right, that was Insomnia off YUM Bedlam. Mike, I feel you on this. Remember I said there was one track on YUM that I don't like? Yeah. Well, we just heard it. But what's coming up? Yo, it's so funny. So on Night of Red Rum, remember they gave us the hint. They would say the name of the next Joker's card 6 times. Well, it happens on the next track. And you know what? None of us figured it out. Everyone was thinking like Bloody Brothers and,
Brothers,
all this bullshit. But now listen to the next song. If it plays long enough for you to hear it, and you will hear YUM Bedlam loud and clear on this song. So what do we got coming up next, Mike?
Up next, Not a Red Rum of Fearless Fred Fury. Hit it.
Rat attack, tick tock, red rum. My dick bled some. Flip sip the blood spat with his red rat tongue. tongue, then I opened the door, scoping the whore. Took a pen, popped it in her titty, hoping it pours. I laughed hard, ducked it out, and she was too stunned to speak. I autographed the bloody titty, she punched my cheek. I split quick, but baby still chasing me, hurting. Titties bobbing in her face, and the stab hole squirting. Hurtled over a tombstone, but she couldn't clear it. She like a wounded parrot, and here come a carrot, a big rock. She begged me to stop, I said sure, and spread her head in this slop like a drop from top floor. Wiping blood on my face, cause I'm a red drummer. My eyes spit flames, my heart pounds like thunder. Snuff out the sun and let the dark spell come. The night of red rum has begun, we have dead rum.
We'll come if you're in need of some relief. Red rum, black some red rum. Naga giggle up a son, some needed them speaking to. Red rum, black some red rum. Die. Red rum, yum, bedlam. Die. Red rum, yum, bedlam.
Fuck, there had to be some good potent shit, homie. You were fucked up. And he left. Rocking a bloody hoodie, bloody scully, bloody kicks and jeans, bloody face, bloody fist, till I licked some clean. Walking down Grand River with the chicks I seen. This little hoe, I suppose, is only 16. Turn your dick green, make it spit steam. Keep your shit clean, get cream, and a hip shot. Hooker chick thought I'm a bloody, could I be the Southwest Strangler? Baby, I'm a painter and my van's parked on Chambers. I must have fuck a nut up in your butthole. Really though, what the ticket on that dirty pussy hole?
25 to DJ, 50 for a fuck.
Hit me! You and luck, slut, come with me to my truck. But I chucked her in the dumpster, punched her, stomped her, punched her, iced it, 30-time monster. Camel clutch, bent the bitch all the way back until the slut snapped the back of her head, dropped in her butt.
We'll come if you're in need of some relief. Naga giggle up a son.
Track goes hard. So that was Night of Red Rum off of Fearless Fred Fury, and you can hear it loud and clear. Yum Bedlam said multiple times in that song. Yo, do you think they said the name of the next Joker's card on Yum Bedlam, and none of us have caught it yet?
No, I fucking doubt it.
You know, whatever, like everyone's gonna think some cool name, and then Jay's gonna come up with some stupid shit,
right?
Because even when people first heard Fearless Fred Fury, they were like, "What the fuck is that?" And when I heard Yum Bedlam, it was the same reaction. But then it just kind of grows on you, and you start to get it.
Yeah,
seems to be going with the 3-word Joker's card names.
But they broke the mold with this one, man. They didn't throw a fucking pronoun in there. Or not pronoun. What the fuck is that? Adjective. I don't know. Words. They're hard. But you know what I mean? They don't have fearless, marvelous, mighty. That's not in there in Yum Bedlam. They broke the mold. What the fuck?
Well, it's yummy.
Yeah. I guess that's true. What the fuck ever.
All right. So we didn't vote yet. DC, you're center screen, so you might as well start this off.
Yeah. Night of Red Rum, hands down. And I love Insomnia. That fucking song goes fucking hard, and it explains the moment of not being able to fucking fall asleep. And then when you do finally fall asleep, it's all heavenly. I love that track. But Night of Red Rum just goes so fucking hard.
All right, I'm gonna bounce off of what DCFAYGOGUY was just talking about on Insomnia. It does explain that, but I do not like the first half of that song. And when I say the first half, because the second half is great. It's almost like a totally different song, different beat. Mm-hmm. You would think that you listened to 2 different songs, but I do not like the first half of it. I do like the second half, but there's absolutely no way that it's better than Night of Red Rum. So my vote's going for Night of Red Rum. What do you got, Mike?
Night of Red Rum, of course.
Yep. So we don't even need to go to the chat room, but if we did, they also voted for Night of Red Rum. I think it was 95%. 94%. So somebody voted for Insomnia. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's make it official.
1 point.
Damn.
I think with
we
that,
really this far.
That's an official win there for.
It's got the fucking album cover and every single track so far.
Yeah, I mean that's a victory there.
It's definitely a victory, but a victory for me is getting the people that are watching the show to listen to YUM Bedlam.
Mike's ready to dip out. He's like, "Fuck y'all." He's like, "Fearless Fred Fury won. I can fucking dip now."
I'm starting to have a feeling that Mike and SiznaC had some sort of phone call before this show. And they both said,
Yo, man, are you going? I don't fucking know. I don't wanna.
But I'm enjoying myself.
I am too. It's fun listening to them together like this.
I can't tell if Mike is. He's either extremely high, which I'm about to be pretty soon because I just took a Delta 9 gummy, and I've already been drunk before the show started. So if we don't get through this quickly, I may start to forget how to press buttons. So
right on. So the next track,
we did make it official. Let's move on.
Next track off YUM Bedlam is Heart and Soul.
What's that going up against, Mike?
That's going up against Low. I feel it's Fred Fury.
So let's check out Heart and Soul off YUM Bedlam. Hit it.
Catches my eye, the shadow of the tombstones I'll roll by. They waited for the ticket down the easy road. Where's your dry love, heart and soul? Be happy when you cross to the other side. How you gave it your all and you died mad proud. Shit's hard as hell and nothing more. All you need to know, heart and soul. A tear in my heart, see so few try to keep it right up, and I don't know why. Or settle for less, shit, settle for more. Who you want it? Put it in, heart and soul. Look into the day, you rest in place. Did you live your life living or let it all waste? I know you say it, heard it all before, but when you're listening with heart and soul, living it easy now, loving is all is fun. Gotta make yourself believe, gotta make the dream that's burning in your heart. Oh, won't you even try to? Gotta give it all your heart and soul. Gotta give it all your love to grow. Gotta give it all your heart and soul. Love is what we're fighting for. This is all you need to know. Give it all your heart and soul. Walking on water, walking on air. They find it's easier for those who care. Take advantage of this secret toll. Just apply man, love, heart and soul. I used to think you'd have to have the Midas touch. I reached for that gold, but it turned to dust. Destined to be stolen, a scrub with gold.
So that was Heart and Soul off YUM Bedlam. What's that going up against, Mike?
It's going against Low off Triple F. Hit it.
I am Mink, I'm that cheetah. When I sink my fangs, I'm that blade in your kidney. The sickness in your brain, 'cause I'm low. Underneath the bottom, forever low. Wretched, violent, rotten, I'm so low. I look up and I see hell's glow. I like it. I like it. Are you clean? 'Cause I'm dirty. Like a wet blood stain. I'm that clamp in that knitting. About to infect that wang. And I'm like fleas crawling on your balls. Yellow rain, piss all on the walls. I'm so low, I look up and I see hell's glow.
Antifreeze in your cola, the Ayatollah, Ebola.
the high that own ya. Lie in a coma, die from pneumonia. Lies that control ya. You ride that boner. Poison dart to your blowgun. The wicked shogun, evil twin Hulk Hogan, Hank Hogan, that one no fun, the tragedy projector, save the day rejector, catastrophe injector, you and your doom connector.
That was Low off of Fearless Fred Fury. We got Mike center screen, so you might as well start off with the vote. What do you got between those two songs?
I got Low.
You got Low? All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump in. So Heart and Soul is a remake of a song that I grew up listening to in the 80s. The original is way better. Yo, let me just pose this question to you and to people in the chat room. Let's say someone just played you Heart and Soul, never told you that this is Insane Clown Posse. Would you know it was them?
Mm-hmm. No, and actually, I feel like the song would have been a little bit better if it had Sin from Zug Island on the fucking chorus and shit. It feels more like a Zug Island song, you know, not Cracked Tile, Zug Island, the fucking Zug Island we have now. They're a little bit softer, I guess you could say. But
Yeah,
I never would. I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. I actually skip Heart and Soul now.
I
don't listen to it very often anymore.
Well, I don't skip it. But I also don't skip Insomnia, which isn't, like I said, isn't my favorite on the album. But, man, I like them both. But between both of them, I mean, you got to go Low. And people had issues with Low, too, saying that Jay was rapping too slow on it.
Really?
But I got to go Low. DC, did you vote yet?
Kind of. I'm going Low too.
You're going Low too.
I love that track.
All right. Well, it's unanimous, so we don't even need to go to the chat room. But I also think that they also voted for Low by 64% of the vote. So let's make it official.
1 point.
So we got YUM Bedlam with 0. Fearless Fred Fury with 11. But we still got some more songs to listen to. So what do we got coming up next on YUM Bedlam?
We got The Drunk and the Addict.
A lot of people's favorite. And what's that going up against, Mike?
It's going up against Triplex of Triple F.
All right.
So let's check out some Drunk and the Addict off of YUM Bedlam. Hit it.
Get a roll there.
Let's get high, don't know low. Septando, so theft pronto. Must steal shit to feel shit quick. It's real, kids seal, deal, cop, conceal it. Inject, snort, sniff, swallow, smoke, dope, plug shit, drug shit, spliffs, riffs, pipes, burners, nugs, kids, pills, squares, bars, all those pills, pellets, jars, sprinkle a bowl, load 'em a Joe bowl, pills, crack pound in my black and mild, got me acting wild, shaggy girls of vodka styles, buzzed off crocodiles, with my crocodile skin, chewing 10 Klonopin, check my photos from the pen that meth smoked up on my chin. I be that joker high on coca, drug buddies were Adam Roca, shout out to La Coca Nostra, I be that coke rock roaster monster, not cause I gossip,
I want to.
So you don't like this?
The drunk and the addict.
Do what you want to.
The addict and the drunk. The
do what you like. Do what you like. Do what you want to. No, you don't like this.
The drunk and the addict.
Do what you want to.
The addict and the drunk.
Do what you like. Do what you like.
I sweat liquor, I call my sexy scent the intercourse. When it pours out my pores, I pour it in, of course. Let's get bent, let's get rent. Blindfold, spin around, bust, fuck shit, vent. Tuck your pussy, hussy, you ain't no damn big shot. A netting's really just a baby bag until then. A cock sock, go, tank, choke down, smash, cause the liquor hitting. It's you, I'm quitting, fuck you and your fuzzy pickle mitten. We scrub sitting, suds tipping, getting lit and bullshitting, ripping, getting lippy, tripping, and then forgetting. I drink it home, drink alone, on the phone, in the zone with Al Capone, and my clone, Joey bag of bones. Don't
shit goes hard.
Yeah, that was a Drunk in the Attic off Yum Bedlam. What's that going up against, Mike?
It's going up against Triplex. Hit it.
Close your eyes and relax, okay? All right. Is Eddie around? Can I hear from Eddie today? Eddie, do you want to tell me what's on your mind?
Bloody red, bloodshed, gutted hoes and death. Hating women, I kill them till it ain't none left. Call me Machete Eddie, tell Betty be ready. Slice your titties off and chop them into slumps of spaghetti.
Not good. Okay, how about Hank? Hank, what's up with you today? How's the diet going?
I wanna fuck a fat lady, have fat babies, and love them, and shove them in a fat microwave oven, and eat them naked in my backyard at midnight rubbing. Run to the toilet, guts bubbling, and blow it up.
Jesus Christ. Then what about Dan? Is my friend Dan around today?
Dan man here. I had 3 sisters, 4 brothers. I killed all of them father muckers. A sacrifice for the girl I love. Who cares if she's a he? Listen, I was born a she. Why do we keep missing?
3 murderers, 1 more than man. Don't question why. 3 murderers, 1 more than man. Triplex surviving. 3 murderers, 1 more than man. Don't question why. 3 murderers, 1 more than man.
Eddie, are you there? You're not planning to harm any women, right? Remember, we talked about self-control.
Fuck that! I'm gonna fucking murder Khloe Kardashian. Run straight through her front door and crash it in. And butt her motherfucking forehead and bash it in. Snap pics to the dead bitch and cash them in.
Yeah, okay. And Hank, how about you, buddy? How are you doing with self-control?
It's Fat Hank again. Look here, I chewed off my own toe. The pain was vicious, but the shit was delicious. I ate my left hand too. You think it's dumb shit, but I don't know though, yo, cause it was scrumptious.
And are you in there? Dan, you've got someone at home who loves you very much. Somebody special, right?
I guess. But I kind of turned her head backwards. I heard a snap.
It's Triplex.
Fucking hard, yo.
That goes even fucking harder than Drunk in the Attic.
So do we already know what your vote is?
My vote is definitely going for fucking Triplex.
All right. What do you got, Mike?
The motherfucking Triplex.
All
that
right. Well,
Khloe Kardashian, that shit's hard, bro.
I know, dude. Every fucking time I'm right there with him singing that shit. I hate the fucking Kardashians.
Likewise.
I agree it's hard, but so is Shaggy's verse on the Drunk in the Attic. So I'm gonna give it to the Drunk in the Attic. So this one was not unanimous, and I did vote honestly what I thought after listening to both songs. And I've been listening to both albums back to back all week, banging them into my head. But let's see. I'm gonna end the poll and see what we got here with the chat room. It's all up to them. Let's see what they thought. Will Yum get a point? With 56% of the vote.
Closest one we've had in a while.
Yeah. Let's make it official.
1 point.
Twelve to 0. What do you guys think? What's happening here?
I mean, I imagine Yum Yum's going to get at least 1 point, right?
If it doesn't get that 1 point, you know what I'm talking about.
People are being petty at that point.
But I'm enjoying both of these albums, so I don't give a shit who wins at this point.
Right. We're just here for
high
a good
and drunk
time.
and listening to music.
Yeah.
So what do we got next to listen to off of Yum Bedlam?
Next up is Don't Touch That Flower.
That's going up against Nobody's Fault. Triple F.
So let's listen to Don't Touch That Flower. Hit it.
Easily trick prone to
Bloody button, fools are ever trusting, underestimated, lusting. In your back, her blade comes thrusting. Yum yum.
The Yum Yum flower.
You'll learn true loyalty must be earned. You smelt the flower, unconcerned. Blood squirts out your neck. You've been burned. Yum yum.
The Yum Yum flower.
Restrict yourself from quick desires.
Don't touch that flower off Yum Yum Bedlam.
I still don't understand why that wasn't track 2, but
Yep, that was mentioned in the chat room, and it would have made sense. A little, some order switching on the album would have made it even flow even better, and that definitely would have worked as the second track. But what do we got coming up? What are we listening to here against Don't Touch That Flower?
Listening to Nobody's Fault of Triple F. Hit it.
Man, you don't want to be no weak lame. You got that street game. Fuck what they talking about. Who wants to be a love wimp? You a motherfucking triple OG scrub pimp.
I can't seem to make a fucking friend. It always seems to end up just pretend. They always fucking suck in the end. Fucking bit my hand. Same fucking shit again. It don't quit the end. Can't go a day without me getting high. I call it getting by. Fuck, you won't even try. No shit, I'd rather die. I'd rather stick a fucking chicken skewer through my eye. It's true, then lick it dry. No lie. Can't be right on bad, I want a nut. I'm fantasizing tough, and I just might combust. Trip on a sludge, lust, it's a must. At night I grip my nuts and flick the tip to let it rust. Then wipe it up.
I'm all alone when I get the bone. All alone when the chips are blown. The bullshit's my own. It's somebody's fault but mine.
Don't diss yourself, kid. Kiss yourself, shit.
It's all on me when the shit ain't fair. All on me when nobody cares. How the fuck I get here? It's nobody's fault but mine.
Anybody shit talking needs to get walking.
I swear to God, it's like I never learned. I take turn after turn after turn and fucking crash and burn. Nobody's that concerned. They say they're glad they ain't me. Too bad I'll never earn. The court's adjourned. Tell me why I'm always fucking up. I take it hard to the gut. It fucking hurts and it sucks. I suck it up. My luck ran up. I fucking chalk it up to the simple fact I'm dumb as fuck. What? I try my hardest, but I can't fit in. Even them who never win won't let me in. And when the rest of
Hell yeah, that was Nobody's Fault off Fearless Fred Fury. I'm right here in the center. That's the easy one for me, man. I'm gonna go for Nobody's Fault. What do you got, Mike Sears?
Nobody's Fault. And I don't like that song, but
what?
That's another song that's already to me starting to like feel like an ICP classic, even though it's only a couple of years old. But.
It's that auto-tune shit. I fucking hate that shit.
All right. So what do you got, DC?
I'm giving it to Nobody's Fault as well. The auto-tune didn't bug me too much, but it's very noticeable.
Yeah, so I'm ending the poll right now. It also seems like the chat room gave it to Nobody's Fault by 83%. So let's make it official. Sorry, Yum Yum.
1 point.
Well, at least we can say Yum Yum Bedlam, the Yum Yum flower. Everyone's listening to her because nobody's touching the flower.
Yeah, they are following her advice.
Yeah.
But what do we got coming up next?
Up next off Yum Yum Bedlam, we've got the Jokesters. And for whatever reason online, it's also known as Slapnuts. So whichever you want to go by.
It actually comes up as Slapnut on the track.
On the back of the CD is the Jokesters, I believe.
Yeah. Jokesters, yep.
I don't think that's the first time that's happened.
Word.
And then what's that going up against?
It's going up against Hothead of Triple F.
So let's check out some Jokesters off of Yum Yum Bedlam. Hit it.
Chosen, sick with it, double drop, kick your nose in. Our proposal, you decomposing. Shit. There we go now, saucy the chow. Try not to sting you with awesome, but chop up your body and piss on your pal. Shit. Multiple demons all live in my brain. Don't mean to change, just like all lives remain. Where you find the feeling is who we became. Shit. Thunder and lightning, a ball with a joke by me. Hung in your bedroom and cold on the road, but us jokes just got jokes and we choke it though. Broken was hoping to cope with the goats, but fuck now you won't.
Well, I'm sorry and we tricked you. So many foolish fools be falling for our jokes. Don't let our trickery conflict you. It's only special letting mirrors explode. Well, I'm sorry and we tricked you. Never ever think you're safe by playing with some cells. Don't let our trickery conflict you. Everything magical we sold you on is fake.
We phony.
Plug all the hinges, that's our entrance. Shock at an hour through house dimensions. Speak our name, it'll melt your dentures. Stop the poster.
Taking the jokester.
Some in the moment your head like the joke shoot. Took you so hard you're embarrassed with those kids. Well, I wish for you because you're a fool. Your durability that Liverpool. Just like the Jubbers, we bend all the rules. I shot me so wicked I think you can't. Or no self-containing me, slip through restraint. So slick and so tricky, your blood in our pain.
Well, I'm sorry and we tricked you. So many foolish fools be falling for our jokes. Don't let our trickery conflict you. It's only special letting mirrors explode. Well, I'm sorry and we tricked you. Never ever think you're safe by playing.
All right, that was the Jokesters, aka Slapnut, off of YUM Bedlam. What's that going up against?
It's going up against Hothead. Hit it.
Oh, I stopped it. Let's do that again.
Hothead. Here I go again, crawling through the endless tunnels throughout my polluted mind. All three walls of my bedroom are bleeding, cause I'm a poison cancer. Up steps I found in the woods, above trees into moonlit skies. A flare melts off my balls as ordered by my secret fairy dancer. Blood streams down my cheeks from my swelled up big ass red grapefruit eyes. In my basement, wrapped in intestines, waiting for answers. All maggots grow too quick to spit or swallow, so why bother try? Mom's headless foot, her windpipe says I'm good to romance her. Everything in between my 2 ears feels like it's burning. Can't help but head for the cement floor, cause it fucking hurts. I can feel my brain crackle and pop like it's in there burning. And so I don't want to be anymore, cause it fucking hurts. Really fucking hurts. I watch myself as a victim. 1, 2, fire on you. 3, 4, burning what for? 5, 6, no fireworks. 7, 8, burning at the stake.
Yeah, that's my favorite part, the countdown.
That's the first time I've listened to Hothead in a long time. I skipped that song. It's too slow for me. I don't have the attention span for it. And he's got some fucking good lyrics. It's so slow and I get bored and I'm like, skip.
Well, you got to make it to the countdown. I'm going to loop that when they do 17. I'm going to do something for this channel with that.
That would be
looping
dope.
17. Off of that, I'm going to also off of Shaggy's last solo album.
Oh yeah,
Forgot the name of the last track again. After the album's over, but I'm gonna loop those two together and do something for this channel. All right, so we're ready to start voting, right? I already told you, like I stopped that song. I already said we better start moving quick because I'm fading fucking fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one to fucking Jokesters. Hothead's too slow for me. I don't have the attention span for it. I'm sorry. It sounds like a dope fucking song though.
What do you got, Mike?
Got Hothead.
Got Hothead. Like straight to the point. He's got Hothead. Well, yeah, I agree with Mike Sears on this one. I'm gonna give that one to Hothead. The chat room, I've been watching it. They also voted for Hothead with 61% of the vote. So this shit was just like totally unanimous with all of us. So let's make it official.
1 point.
All right. Damn, 14-0. Has this ever happened before?
I don't think so, ever. Like, not this far in the fucking game, especially.
Right.
This shit is crazy. All right. So
up next off of YUM Bedlam, we've got Bitch, I'm Fine.
Bitch, I'm Fine.
On Triple Left, we got Shimmer.
So let's check out Bitch, I'm Fine from YUM Bedlam. Hit it.
Woe is me. Shit gets cold for ninjas old as me. I'm pigeon-toed with corroded fucking folded feet. Plus I got molded teeth, knees bowed, can't hold the load of me. Plus I'm told my heart is swollen, could explode in me. They can fix my pill addictions with some quick refill prescriptions. Quit saying chill with restrictions, left sick in worse ill condition. And my nuts must rust because they just bust dust. Dickhead spontaneously combusted and left concussed. I got scoliosis, microcytosis, severe psychosis. Doses of osmosis with hellified halitosis. Got them Crohn's in my bones, infected veins in my brains. Hepatitis, ABC, and 33 other strains. Bitches gave me Siamese syphilis and Croatian chlamydia. Gonorrhea and diarrhea, leaving British shitty. I'm a dyslexic, anorexic, hectic, epileptic with hellified bent egg dick. But check it, bitch, I'm fine. Even when it's pouring, I still shine. You dig the wave, I get my boogie on. I get my boogie on. I said, bitch, I'm fine. Baby, while I get my boogie on. Even underwater, I still shine. You dig the wave, I get my boogie on. I get my boogie on. Yeah. I got some ulcers, got that Alzheimer's, arthritis, and amnesia. Acne, slapjaw, slap lace, plus the mumps of Melanesia. I call rosacea in Malaysia, plus Peru's flu. Indonesian sneezing's the reason I'm freezing in Oahu. Laryngitis, gingivitis, bronchitis.
Damn, that was Bitch, I'm Fine. Yeah. Off of YUM Bedlam.
Shaggy kills that shit.
What's that going up against, Mike?
It's going up against was it Shimmer? Yeah, Shimmer hit it.
Dear God, I don't know if you're really real, because Mom and Stepdad say that you're total hogwash. But if you're real, and I believe you are, I could really use your help. Every night, something awful comes from my closet. It's a woman, but she's dead. I don't know why she's here. I don't know what she wants. Most of all, I don't know how to make her go away. And I'm really, really scared. I get the feeling that she wants me dead.
Shimmer's not in heaven, Shimmer's not in hell. Shimmer's in the apple side as far as I can tell. I feel her presence when I'm standing at the mirror in the dark. I hear her voice within the wind, vibrating my heart. It terrifies me. In my class I feel I'm free, but too quickly it passed before I'm headed back to our sickly house on Cass. Shimmer hates laughter and juveniles. Throughout my day I'd hear her say, I'll make you pay for every smile. She was a bad girl who liked to cause agony, I guarantee. And now she wants to terrify and bury me. I'm used to sodomy. My dad's a demon and mama's drunk and good for nothing but something to stuff his semen in. Red light illuminates my closet when Shimmer comes with a wretched stench, and underneath the door blood runs. I stay in bed under covers, but fear forces me to see the closet doors open and Shimmer point me.
That was Shimmer.
Love that song.
So good.
Fearless Fred Fury. So I'm sent to screen. I'm going to start this off, and might as well start first so we can get all the fucking hate out, because my vote is going for Bitch I'm Fine.
Whoa.
All right. Either start voting or shut the fuck up.
Yo, Shimmer, man. That's some classic storytelling from Jay. I fucking love that track. And Bitch I'm Fine is fire, but Shimmer is so fucking good.
I didn't think it was classic storytelling, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was a little cheesy, but
what?
It's not that I like the song, but
man.
What do you got, Mike? What are you thinking?
Got Shimmer.
All right, so we don't agree. So this one's going to the chat room. I'm going to end the vote. They've been voting away in there. Let's see what happens. With 67% of the vote, let's make this shit official.
Point.
It's still happening.
Could this be a fucking flawless victory right now for
this show's gonna end with me throwing out all my Yum Bedlam merch.
Nah. Not for me, man.
Mike's like, what do you mean? This is the way it's supposed to go, you fucking two idiots.
Word.
Yeah, so we got Yum Bedlam with a score of 0. Yeah, and Fearless Fred Fury, it's doing okay. It's got 15.
I don't know. It might not make it.
But there are still some more songs left, and we got some good songs coming up. Like,
oh yeah,
I'm like, why did these songs have to be lined up together, making this shit hard? But
yeah, this next one's gonna be tough as fuck. But up next on Yum Bedlam, we got Carnival of Lights.
And what's that going up against?
It's going up against Freedom.
Man, this is good. I'm just gonna really concentrate on both of these songs right now.
It's a Kuma beat versus a Kuma beat. So, but let's check out Carnival of Lights off of Yum Bedlam. Hit it.
What up, though, slick? You sick of that bullshit? The same old shit from that dick in his soul click. About to go get your shit and spit the full clip. You're sick of getting hauled, about to explode it. Don't quit. Sick of getting dissed on, pissed on. You're pissed off the shit you could list off. About to slice your wrist off, but that shit's off. Still the shit's hard like Jake and Jack Jekyll. Burn that ass up, charge. You broke this fuck stuck with no luck. What you smoking, cluck? Scrubs, give no fuck. Too fat, you can't stand. You roll a big wheelchair, get blue back. Fat man, smoke your dick hairs. Who cares? You came first in a nerd fest. Your beard has a bird's nest. You're pissing nipple on your third breast. It's the carnival of carnage, illuminated. Walk right into the light, boy, you made it. We got you. Take it to a place where they rejoice your voice and celebrate your face. We got you. Climb aboard and discover your sisters and your brothers and significant others. We got you. It's free and it's free to get in. Whatever shape you be, you perfectly fit in. We got you. Want you, need you. Cause we can see your soul is shining bright, and we're the carnival of lights. We are the carnival of light. The carnival of light. The carnival of light. The carnival of light. Pimpalicious, pimpin' fat bitches
with doodle stained britches, wart nose witches. How you living, dude? Dirt floor shacks, living bum, score change. Fuck food, you good cooking crack crumbs. Young, got you dumb, fuck where you come from. Fuck what you done, son. Dark, dirty, colorful. Everyone's your brother though. Moon, miss, mother though. Clown love each other. Are you sick of scaring mothers? Your lovers and the older brothers. Shit, even scare yourself up under covers. Are you sick of being trash talk? Stalk, spied on, hot fried, walked on, lied on. Are you sick of getting chin chuck sucked in your thin neck, clocked in your eye socket, not that your socks whack, disrespect, DD Jack,
I like that shit.
Yeah, I stand corrected. That's actually a straight jacket beat. I said Kuma versus Kuma, but it's straight jacket on that one.
All right, that was Carnival of Lights off YUM Bedlam. I mean, I'm having a good time. I see a DCFAYGOGUY there backstage jamming out too, and Mike is fucking doing his taxes.
We got freedom. Hit it.
That shit is yours. Okay. Freedom, Juggalo. Okay. Hey. That shit is yours. Okay. Unless you locked up, that shit is yours. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Okay.
I'm alive, the heart up in my chest is beating strong. Don't stress over how long, just love it as it carry on. Free to meet any bitch, fit the right game, I tap that ass. Might see me ugly first, but with this swag, that shit don't last. I'm free to make a guapa money, working hard or not. I can cheat my way to pay, but I'll risk getting shot. I can bust my ass, it ain't easy, is how it works. You can't feel like you have a million without any hurt. Every afternoon I wake up happy to be having more. Time to freely roam in this body thing and explore. Be holy, wholesome, or stick this whole dick hoes and hoes, letting hoes. I write my own history, only me is in control. I'm free to scuba dive Aruba with my ruby gem. Freak the tuba, super lava, Uber drop for ends. Screwed up like Scooby-Doo, but with Shaggy we best of friends. Now I see for him without me, for me ain't none without him. I'm free to study, or rob a dealer of that money. Rain or sunny, I can get high with a buddy. Freedom funny, make my body hard or putty. Be somebody, leave no mark or bruised and bloody. I can be scary, not just act hard. I'm legendary, dig up and bury, stitch my backyard, a cemetery. And when I'm dead, I hope no way my coffin ordinary. Leave me floating in red rum and Faygo cold and cherry. I'm free to go, I'm free to see, I'm free to go. Be anything I wanna be, I'm free to try.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, shit. Love that shit.
Hell yeah.
So fucking good.
So what do you think, Mike, between them two songs?
Freedom all day.
All right, I'm gonna bring DC in.
Damn it! I was hoping you're gonna give me more time. That's tough. I'm gonna go freedom on that one. That's so fucking good.
All right. Yeah, the way I think, like, both of these songs remind me of The Gathering in a way, but Freedom reminds me of Super Gathering, being there with all of you guys. And I use that song to end my Gathering documentary video, and it's also going to take my vote. Even though I love Carnival of Lights, I got to give it to Freedom. So it doesn't need to go to the chat room, but it also looks like in the chat they gave Freedom also 59% of the vote. This one was pretty close as well.
Yeah.
But 60%. Well, either way, let's make it official.
1 point.
Freedom, they had fucking Ouija Mac in the studio with them. This is how you do it. A. This is how you do it, Jay. This is A. Okay. A. I do have to point that out there. I do think about that a lot.
Jay's doing that a lot on songs, but on some of the songs he's doing it almost like he's parodying it.
Yeah.
Like he's making fun of it.
Okay.
All right, so damn, Yum Bedlam just got its weeds pulled by Fearless Fred Fury, but we still got some more to go. Now, come on, people.
Is this where we get petty?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Listen to DC. This is where it's either, you know, you're being petty or you're voting for the right fucking song. So what do we got on Yum Bedlam?
All right, on Yum Bedlam, we got Ain't No Time.
And what's that going up against, Mike Sears?
Going up against Beware. I think it's called that or some shit like that. Isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so let's check out Ain't No Time off Yum Bedlam. Hit it.
Ain't no time that don't know. Change is inevitable. It won't be long. Ain't no time that don't know. Love is extinguishable. And then it's gone. I feel it happening, I'm feeling trapped again. It's not just in my head. Somewhere we made a turn and then it came concern. Words cut deep and they bled. First we ignored the storms till they became the norm. And then seeing your car I dread. What's left to be said when you've been left for dead? And soulmates hate instead. Right now, living as enemies. The love is dead and gone. Never thought I'd say from time to time. I hope you end up missing. Oh, I hope you end up missing. Oh, I hope you end up missing. You used to love my face and now that ain't the case. How is it you just bit me? The rumor's factual now. You're spitting actual rounds. With the AR-15, you went from marrying me to dreams of burying me.
That was Ain't No Time off Yum Bedlam. Something definitely Insane Clown Posse doing something a bit different there. And it definitely took me by surprise the first time I heard it, but that one's kind of grown on me, and I find myself singing those lyrics pretty often. and I actually love the Kuma remix.
Yeah, it's more polished. It's not so garage band sounding. If that makes sense.
All right, so that was Ain't No Time. And what's that going up against, Mike? You motherfuckers in the chat room, don't fuck around with us. What's that going up against, Mike?
Beware.
Oh, wrong song.
No, don't put it up against Freedom. Then it's not going to win.
Look, I was trying to give it a chance. You know, someone earlier in the chat, I'd have to scroll up, made a comment about, you know, it's the first Juggalo female Joker card that's getting the bone. I'm like, yeah, shouldn't it be getting the bone? It kind of makes sense in a way. But let's check out Beware.
Beware. The members of ICP feel that the very next song, I Like It Rough, the final track of the Fearless Fred Fury album, is the most disturbing work of their entire career. Because of the sadistic sexual nature and the extreme violent content that follows, they wish to advise a warning. Continue listening at your own risk.
All right, we're being trolled, DC. I'm gonna stop protesting. Mike, help us out here. Come on, Mike. So DC, what do you got between?
Obviously, Ain't No Time. Honestly, fucking Beware and Like It Rough isn't even on my phone. I deleted that shit to make the album end where it should have ended. So I've definitely got Ain't No Time on that one.
I actually ended Triple F after Freedom. It was good. That was good enough for me.
Yeah.
They could have left the last 2 tracks off, but I've started to been listening to I Like It Rough. It's not terrible. What happened? Where are we? What are we doing? You just voted, right?
I voted. You and Mike need a vote.
Okay.
Don't be petty.
I'm gonna jump in next so we can save the surprise for last. This is why Mike scares me, because I know Mike ain't into that fucking hokey ass rock type, wannabe rock star music shit. So it might have made him sick enough to hear that he will just give it to Beware. I'm into that kind of bullshit, So I'm giving it to Ain't No Time. All right, Mike, just relax a second. Take a breath. Don't vote that quick.
All right. Just give it to fucking, what's it called? Ain't No Time?
Yeah.
It's an actual song, so there you go.
All right. I'm going to stop the poll just to see what these fuckers were up to in there, because there was no way. Fuck it. All right.
Wow.
They gave it, either way, they gave it to Ain't No Time, but come on, man. How did anybody vote for Beware? And look, I had to edit this video for this little fucking thing that happened. So thank you for voting for YUM Bedlam. Let's make it official. Shit, I hit the button. It didn't work. All right, here we go.
One point.
That's right, Triple F. You suck. YUM Bedlam.
I feel like you're going to be able to end this fucking episode with YUM Bedlam 1 point. I see it happening like that right now.
Well, what are you talking about, DC? We got Something to See coming up.
Yeah,
I Like It Rough.
There's a surprising and sad amount of people that like I Like It Rough. And my personal opinion, if you like I Like It Rough, what does that say about you and your sexual fantasies? I'm just going to say that shit. But next up, we got fucking Something to See from YUM Bedlam.
That's going up against I Like It Rough from Triple F.
So let's listen to some Something to See off of YUM Bedlam. Hit it.
Motherfucking shit, and that's good. I did too. Right before I flushed it. Cause the question is, if you can only look at one more motherfucking sight, what the fuck you trying to be? My doctor called me with a situation. He told me sit down but had me patient. He said my eyeballs will soon go blind with nowhere to stop and skip a rewind. Suggesting that I take some flights, travel to beat my favorite sights. He said try to think about where I'd like to be. The last sight I'll ever see. I crossed the tropical island, straight downtown, midnight styling, all white sand, blue green lagoon, rainbow skies after a monsoon. Looking out at the gathering night main stage, staring down the barrel of a 12 gauge. Ask JC, can I see Beyonce? Butthole naked, crawling my way. Master gas, get blown on the highway. It all look good, I say. Good, I say. Good, I say. 20 years to last, the last one. I've laid down a mountain, hot lava flowing, fat swarm of lightning bugs all glowing. Knock the fuck out, Mario Dad, one place, every fan we've ever had, every freak I've ever saw. Oh, Chinese top rope leg drop live. I'm running that raw, I seen it all. How the fuck I'm supposed to make that call? The crowd at Woodstock, middle fingers high, till I die. My eyes seen thicker forest as the rain poured down. Must chase me up
real ground.
Hell yeah, that was Something to See off YUM Bedlam. I like that track. You know, it took me a little bit by surprise as the ending track. I thought there was going to be something more like, you know, a little slower pace, but damn, lyrics in that song were great.
Yeah.
Speaking of lyrics, what's that one going up against, Mike?
I like it rough. I feel Fred Fury. Hit it.
Just know the bus we must. Us is us, and we must.
What you know about romance? What you know about sex? What you know about suffering and gag reflex? What you know about reaching your peak and the edges of death? What you know about my climax costing your last breath?
What you know about romance? What you know about sex? What you know about suffering and gag reflex? What you know about reaching your peak and the edges of death? What you know about my climax causing your last breath? Well, hey, run away with them blood red lips. I'd like to drink you in slowly, relish them sips. I'd like to smother your shine, be your eternal eclipse. I'd like to hang and stab you, shower in and absorb your drips. Well, hey, run away with the blood red thong. I'd like to snatch you up and murder, fuck you like King Kong. I'd like to scare you, boo-boo, gut your skin out and wear you. I'd like to tear you in half, study each side and compare you. Well, hey, run away with that blood red blush. I'd like to receive your stab wounds in my belly and gush. I'd like to tranquilize you, surprise, realize I'm inside you. I'd like to sodomize you so hard I'd lobotomize you. Well, hey, run away with that blood on your skin. I'd like to cook and eat you, shit you out and eat you again. I'd like to show you black magic, fear, pain, and red rum in a sexual bedlam that could make the dead come. What you know about romance? What you know about sex? What you know about suffering and gag reflex? I like you know about reaching your peak and the edges of death. What you know about my climax causing your last breath? I like you know about romance. What you know about sex? What you know about suffering and gag reflex? I like you know about reaching your peak and the edges of death. What you know about my climax causing your last breath? I like me drug you with your panties till your eyeballs roll back.
That was I Like It Rough. Fearless Fred Fury. DCFAYGOGUY.
The only time tonight I wasn't rocking out backstage. Something to see. Like I said, Like It Rough doesn't even exist on my phone because I just deleted the shit. So something to see for me.
All right, let's go to Mike Sears.
Yeah, Like It Rough. Like that.
Mike pretty quick with his answer. I'm going to put some more thought into mine. See, mine all came down to the lyrics, and the lyrics of I Like It Rough. I mean, you heard them. If I were to like that type of shit, I'd be a little bit of a fucking weirdo. But I do like the thought when they ask what's the final thing you want to see is being on the stage at the gathering, looking out and seeing all the family go crazy tonight. That shit reminds me of The Gathering.
Mm-hmm.
And those lyrics resonate with me. So I'm going to give it to Something to See. So we didn't agree, but this one's been going to the chat room. I'm about to end the poll since we stopped talking about it. And let's see what these deranged juggalo degenerates voted for.
Oh my
55% of the goddamn vote. Let's make it official, you sick people.
One point.
The stupid fucking banner. Hold on. Here we go. Fearless Fred Fury wins.
Damn. Yum walking away with 1 point.
It should have got at least 2. Come on.
Yeah, it is what it is, though. I think if they would have fucking... I don't even know where I was just going with that. My fucking brain just took off and I wasn't with it. I was thinking about Like It Rough and I'm like, you're talking about Something to See. And I don't know. I'm tired. Fuck me.
Mike, what do you think? What happened here tonight?
Yeah, man got dominated.
Yeah. Yes, it did. But you know what? Dominated or not, I still like it.
Same here.
I'll probably right after this show, be laying down listening to it. So fuck off, right, DC Fagoguy?
Exactly. You know what I
DC
mean?
Fagoguy was actually told me to say that before the show started. That's, you know, because he's
you're
the
both gonna
fucking
lay down
problem
listening
starter.
to
Huh?
But I enjoyed this. I love the visuals of Yum Bedlam. I think it's totally different than anything that ICP's ever done, and it has a lot of stuff in it that is kind of like taken from music that I grew up on. So I love the fucking album. I mean, the whole thing from start to finish. One song, maybe not that much, but I never skip a track.
I like Heart and Soul. It's just been getting skipped. And I think somehow my phone knows that because Apple Music has randomly just jumped straight to Drunk in the Attic. And I'm like, do I really want to go back and listen to Heart and Soul? Nah. That's kind of what started me skipping it, to be honest. So Joker's Gallery. Yum Yum still better than Marvelous Missing Links. I would agree. And I like Lost and Found a lot.
Yeah, I like them both too. They had a different sound to them.
But I would say Yum Yum's better than Lost and Found.
Those albums, I do admit I kind of like had to beat them into my head. I just had to keep listening to them, giving them a chance. You know, some songs right away I like, but some of the stuff had to grow on me.
I'm not burning my hat. I still love Yum Yum.
So, DC, man, I always love when you show up for UFCD.
I love when you invite me, man.
When you think about anybody who's, you know, rating any fucking new Juggalo CD or even underground music CD, you think of DC Fagoguy. Where can people find you?
Here on YouTube.
DC.
Here on YouTube, DC Fagoguy is what you got to search for. I do fucking album reviews. I do reaction. I do all kinds of shit. I have no set theme. I just don't live stream. That's the only thing I'm not into. I just can't stay consistent with it. So
yeah, you may want to pass up on the live stream, and causes lots of problems.
Yeah.
What about you, Mike? Where can we find you when you're not on UFCD as the fucking encyclopedia of everything underground? Not only Juggalo shit, but fucking the type of hip hop I grew up on. He even sounds like he's more from New York than me. What the fuck's going on?
Word. Speaking Cloud Podcast live every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Catch you on Fago Lovers every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern with motherfucking 5-piece, Goose Cloud Gallery. Peep that shit.
Anything else, Mike? You're all over the place. I mean,
Then the boys dominate, bitch.
Hell yeah, I agree with that sentiment. You all know me. I'm behind the scenes here at Studio 17 all the time. And when we're not causing chaos over here at Studio 17, if you ever want to take a break and hang out with a bunch of old people, come on over to my BklynMenace channel, which has been rebranded into 100% retro arcade content, and catch me live on what is it? It's March. Yeah, on April 2nd, I will be at the Game Swap, hosted by Too Many Games, with the Game Chasers and the Angry Video Game Nerd. Catch me out there live streaming if I don't get thrown out of the place.
Congratulations.
And we will be back with another UFCD. But before we leave, there is a channel out there some of you might watch. It is called Bottle Boss and the Dead Guy Show. When UFCD is not on, if you like stuff like this, they are also battling all the Joker's cards against each other. It's on a little bit different style than UFCD. It's more of a conversation of them. But if you like what we're doing over here, go check out their show called Joker's Card or ICP Deathmatch on Bottle Boss and the Dead Guy. But I'm fucking high. I got to, and I just did that fucking promo off the dome. So while I enjoy my highness and drunkenness,
I like TJ Riddle's comment right there.
What does he say?
Finish the Isham tournament, god damn it.
All right. I will. If people come to watch it, I'll finish it. And damn, that's going to be a long ass tournament. But I enjoyed what we did here tonight. I kind of like these one-off shows. What happened to my cheek? I got beat up. And
what happened?
No, I didn't get beat up.
Where did Fred Fury hurt you?
Don't worry about it.
Fearless Fred said, "You like that yum yum nigga?"
What do they always say? You should see the other guy. Someone go live. You know, we're all fucked up and bored. I think DC's going to bed, but I want to thank everyone that came out and watched UFCD live tonight here on Studio 17 and help vote for the winner. It was a close one, you know, it was exciting, but Fearless Fred Fury did win. It's not moving on to anything. I don't even know if Yum Yum will ever be back again. I'd like to try it. Maybe someone can give me some suggestions.
Have you done a tournament of the second deck of Joker cards battling?
DC, how about we just do Yum Bedlam every single week?
Until it wins.
Next week, Yum Bedlam
versus
Tales from the Lotus Pod, Red Cross, right here on Studio 17. Thanks for watching.
Sunset, snow-covered pine trees, naked nipple holes, stacks of money, tons of pink clothes starting up your face, gardens full of yummy, peacocks with cock penis, waterfalls with fish, all kinds of fast pursuits, maybe even with a hole or two, whatever makes you think so. But what would you choose to see last before your eyeballs funk out and die, and you looking at naked from now on? Cause then doodle people, you got connected to that brain, you know that celluloid catching around that bitch ass face could burn out and die. And what they do, them motherfuckers, they never come back.